بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أهلا ومرحبا بكم وحياكم الله ويا أهلا وسهلا. I'll talk about today in English about the TMA uh, 300 B301A for 2015-2016. The main topic is about construction industry and the Porter 5 Forces competitive framework. They ask you also to talk about SWOT. You can further talk about a lot of things what you studied before, like a STEP or 5Ps or any other thing you would like to talk about it. First question says, using each attribute of SWOT analysis, critically analyze the discuss a Porter 5 force of competition. He said reference الاقتباس, you have to bring it from reading block 1 and 2, reading 4. If you open it in the book, you will say it talks about the competition advantage for Porter framework, which is substitutes, theory of substitutes. So if we're talking about constructions here, construction industry, if the painting company, maybe you found new projects threaten this company to bring big good quality, and you see it in the construction industry, the painting, the velvet or any other kind of paintings, it keep progressing, it keep inventories, inventions, new products every 2 or 3 years. So it's high competition area or field, the construction industry. So you know the SWOT is strength, weaknesses, opportunity, threats. You analyze the field that you want to talk about. You cannot talk about construction all. Of course, he asks you here to talk about the construction in your country. So you maybe talk about building roads or building the building itself, making concrete, making cement blocks or cement or white cement or bringing sands, white sands or red sands. This, according to your information, you just go to Google and search for more information about construction industry if you don't have so. But you have to read reading 4 to know the thing that you build your argument about. Your analysis. For example, if you take one company, okay, you want to talk about it, you have to talk about it according to Porter 5 forces of competition framework, so this company can survive, can live in the market profitably, and don't ignore the critical 5 Porter forces, which is not always a competition. Sometimes they make agreement with their competitors, and you have to analyze the environment industry for this construction industry. This is according to the first question. And you may also take about the 5 Ps of the strategies. It's up to you in your argument according to the survival of this company you choose to talk about it, or several companies you want to talk about it. For example, 5Bs is containing plan, ploy, okay, how the company should plan if they have a new marketing segments, how they should ploy. A ploy is how to tackle the problems you may face in marketing, and how to reach the customers, the connection, the advertisements, all these kind of things you can talk about it. But the main thing you have to talk about the uh, the competition advantage and their criticality, critics, which is not always competition. You can make deals with your competitors to make it better, like Intel and IBM. The example, Intel and IBM made a compact between each other for producing new product. They both share. So in case of making new and better product, which is game theory. They talk about it, game theory. Of course, if you want to write, it depends on your information. If you have information very good, you have to collect the information and to start writing in your own style. So the doctor or the instructor will see that you are writing your own style, and you are not using any quotes or telegrams, so you will not doing copy pasty things. Question 2, offer for suggestion for improving this construction industry for your country, for suggestions for improvement. So these four suggestions, it should be, I don't know about the doctor what they say to you, but it should be each competitive advantage you offer a suggestion. For example, a threat of substitutes. You offer example for inventions. For example, or studying the market, who's gonna enter, or what is the substitute, and how we can abandon or leave the our product and make the new product, or make both of the products. This is a suggestion for improvement. You suggest to the company for the substitutes, threat of substitute. This is one. You can also the other one, supplier power. You can offer suggestion about the suppliers of this product. For example, cement, Saudi cement, or Mecca cement, or other kind of cements. You just suggest the company to go to this kind, so they can make a better competitive advantage, or deal with the better suppliers, like they are dealing, for example, with Chinese. They're supposed to shift it to other suppliers in Africa, or in Asia, or in Indonesia, or any other. They have a better. They are offering, or the supplier is more powerful. The other thing, a threat of entry. You make suggestion for the company to make the threat of entry harder. For example, you remember the difference between Microsoft and Apple. The user, they don't understand. It's hard for them to change to other product because they don't understand. They have to learn, and they have to take time to learn. Maybe they don't have time. So this is hard for shifting the customer. It's hard for them to shift from one company to other. For example, cars, they cannot shift to other car because there is no part in their city. There is no part, so they cannot buy this kind of car because they will have trouble. So what they do, what you suggest for the company, you suggest for them to use this product, the concrete of the liquid concrete for the base of the building. You suggest for these companies these things as your argument go on. The knowledge will be from your own while you're writing. It will be clear. And buyer power. If you make, for example, the manufacture in a small city away from the big cities, the power of the buyers will be less and weak because there is no demand there. So you suggest the company to shift, or at least to make the strategic place, the position. You remember the 5 P's? One of them is the positioning. Position the company to make the transportation near, so they can reach the buyer. So the customer will be near and the market will be bigger. I think if you go to Google, okay, you can talk a lot of things according to construction. After you found the market you want to talk about and you have your information, you can go to Google and or you can go to EBSCO or eLibrary references, so you can make your references and you can within or richen your argument. There will be a lot of information in your argument. How to gain a competitive advantage. Tactical market plan. Plan is making special activities in the future to reach a specific goal. Encompass the communication and to your goal. Auditing the marketing to see your prices, your competitor prices, and the others prices. Of course, 5 Porter forces, determining who has the upper hand in your market. SWOT, we can talk about STEP or BEST. Understand external forces. For example, political, economic, social. Political is one of the entrance. Maybe make it the entrance of the field or the segmentation or the company. Let's say painting or concrete. Maybe easier or harder. The support of the government, or maybe the dissupporting. You may include also the your information, outer information, how to win in competition places, like Sun Tzu, what he talked about 13,000 years ago, about if you know yourself only, you may victorious or you may lose. If you know yourself and your enemy, you will be victorious. If you don't know yourself and your enemy, you will be certainly die in a battle. So the company should know herself. I mean, the manager, he should know his company and the other companies what they're doing, to apply all these things, financial things. These are accounting things. He's supposed to have it as a manager. You can add it to the net profit, worth, gross profit of the nationals, the national cities. How about the economy, the sales, the customer, the worth? Is it worth it to enter this field or not? Website, uh, how you are going to use the website to reach the customer. Okay, look and feel, or you check your goal, or you send messages or ads. Marketing literature, quality, message, look, feel. You know, the quality of your products and stuff like that. The position, price, and performance. How much performance you need to give the product, and what is the price, and how is it worth it or not. The quality, the problems you may face according to the social or technological or economic or political. After sale we're gonna do about complaints and looking after customer to gain good reputation, speed of delivery. Okay, these things are, you can talk about it, you can reach in your argument. uh, Customer, market, industry, sector, needs, pain, is it painful, is it what's going on. These things are all, the manager is supposed to do it, all these things, and it determine the quality of the manager. Can he save the company? Can he change the direction of the company? These things is critical. Maybe it's very critical in the real life. So you can pretend you are in the real life and you start writing. This question you can ask also. You can ask yourself about the field, but you have to collect the information. Very important to collect the information about the things that you are going to talk about. The construction industry in your country. You have to collect good information. So when you start, you are not going to take much time. Uh, and write in a piece of papers what you're gonna your information by using the maps, or if you study other subject like 205 or 306, using maps to communicate with your information in your head. Which computer is market leader and why he is market leader? Which computer will be falling behind and why? This question you have to ask. Compare with others. People buy from the market leader, people buy from the market failure. Okay. uh, the customer, where they go to the leaders because they have good quality, or they go to the failure because they have low prices, or maybe the customer buy from you. Okay, the better than you, which the computer better than you and why. And what do your better than competitor, what do you do, what you do better than competitors. And of course part of 5 forces, and you make the reference in the reading 4. Threat of entrance, you can study it piece by piece to understand it, what's going on. Access to supply or distribution channels, uh, after collecting the information, this is very important. uh, Differentiation, experience, expected retaliation, government action, threat of substitutes, which is product for product substitute, and all these things. Thank you, and I wish you inshallah better grade. Bye bye.